Hey guys, so I want to start this off by saying there's a reason why I'm in my very messy closet right now. I didn't just randomly decide to hop in here today. There's a reason, so just stick with me for a second and I'll explain why I'm in here. But I'm really looking forward to unpacking what it means to have a fresh start when it comes to seeking a fresh vision for God for our lives. And I want you to know that on Friday, when I threw out the challenge for everyone to begin to share their dream, to fill in the blank, I have a dream blank, I was blown away by the response from that. I mean, hundreds of comments came in, and it was an amazing thing to watch what happens when women all come together and say yes to God and the community that was built. And it was neat to see some of you say things to each other like, I have a dream very similar to that. Isn't that neat? And it was neat to see you guys encouraging each other and building each other up. And it was just a really powerful thing for me to read through the comments. But I want you to know that I also read and felt very drawn to the comments where some of us shared things like, I'm just not ready to dream with God again. I'm just not sure about my motives. I'm just not sure what God's saying to me. I really don't know how to do this. I want you to know I heard you, and I have so been there. And I think that one of the misconceptions we have about dreaming is that dreaming with God means that we come to God with our dreams and our plans and we say, okay, God, here you go. Like, do something with it now. But really, when it comes to dreaming with God, it is the complete opposite. Dreaming with God means that we allow ourselves to create this space with Him in our lives where we let His creativity flow in us and then through us. And I know there might be someone on the other side of the screen right now who just heard that word creativity and you thought, oh, I don't have any kind of creativity. And that is just not my thing. And I want you to know that that's okay. Like, go outside and look around and see the beautiful things that God has created. And He has got enough creativity for all of us. And the dreams that He has for your life are maybe they are similar to what He's doing in some other people's lives. But I want you to know that your rhythm with God will be a unique and different and beautiful picture. And so I really want us to think about when we come before God and asking Him to show us the dreams that He has. I want us to stay open to what He's doing, those palms up kind of moments. And so the reason why I'm in my closet today is because I have found that when I'm seeking God and I'm asking Him to do kind of something new and different and fresh in my life, that it really requires me to create some space for Him to speak to me. And here's what I mean by that. Right now, if I were to go outside this door and down the stairs and into my kitchen and into my living room area, there's three very busy girls, there's a new puppy, there's a husband, there's laundry, there's dishes, there's all kinds of things screaming for my attention. And it can be very easy for me just to get into the daily routine and the grind and just keep going and going and going and not create this space for God to speak to me. And so this is where I come when I'm in need of God to do something new and fresh in my life. This is the place where I come when I'm asking God to give me a fresh start, a fresh vision for what He's doing right now in my life. And, sometimes I only have 3 minutes to come into this closet, but I've learned to create this white space for Him to be able to speak because friends, we live in such a noisy world. More than any other generation, we have never had so many things pulling for our attention. And, I loved how even Lisa Turker shared in chapter 7 this week of, the things that try to grab her attention. She was talking about, her curtains and just how she felt like that was something that was screaming for her to have. And Melissa and I shared in this week's video the things that sometimes we feel like try to grab our attention. And I'm sure that you are feeling like you've got some things like that in your life as well. And so under this video blog today is a challenge. And it's a challenge for you to really find your white space. Where is the place that you can go and come before God, not with a personal agenda, not with your dreams showing up before Him saying, here, do something with this, but this place where you can really step away from the chaos and the noise and the confusion that life is continually giving us, and showing up before Him just like this, palms up. God, what is the dream that you have for my life? What are the creative places that you want to take me personally? And I can't wait to hear from you today in the comments, because I want you to tell me where your white space is going to be. You know, maybe it's a new place. Maybe it's in your car. Maybe it's at your kitchen table. Maybe it's you sitting on your couch but turning off your computer, turning off your phone. Maybe it is a closet in your house. Maybe it's on your bed. Maybe it's in your bedroom. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of us. But I'd love for you to share that, and also to do the challenge that's under this video blog today, okay? All right, so I'll be back tomorrow with another message in step 2 of really allowing God to give us a fresh vision for our lives. Today, step 1, the fresh start, starting over, finding this white space, and we'll be back tomorrow with step 2.